Welcome to the Loom video for Level 1, Lesson 6, Teacher-Led Intensity Story Problems. So for all advanced level students, if you are viewing this video, you are not required to complete this assignment because you are advanced level, so you can stop watching the video. First off, we see the intensity chart. And there's two sides to the intensity chart. This chart will be used to complete the next three story problems. You'll see that the intensity chart, the left side, gives you a percentage based off of your percentage of your maximum heart rate. The right side doesn't use percentages but does give visual pictures to illustrate the intensity level. There are 5 intensity levels. Level 1 is media seat, level 2 is daily activity, level 3 is base, level 4 is heart health, and level 5 is max. The difference on the right side is that they actually give you little descriptors. So media seat, intensity level 1, very easy, I can talk with no effort, and I am sitting. Daily activity, intensity level 2, it is easy. I can talk with almost no effort, I am comfortable, and I can maintain the pace all day long. Again, daily activity, comfortable, and you can maintain the pace all day long. Base is intensity level 3. It's moderate. Talking requires some effort. You're slightly uncomfortable and you're sweating a little. Intensity level 4 for heart health. These are moderately hard activities. You usually can talk but really don't want to, and you are sweating. And then max, level 5. These are very, very difficult. No talk zones, and you can only keep up the pace for a short period of time. These are activities such as doing suicide lines or sprinting. Okay, these are high intensity level interval training activities. So we will refer to this activity chart as we complete the next 3 intensity story problems. Directions. Number 1, read the following story problem for each story problem. Okay. Number 2, for each story problem, using the time intensity grid, write the total number of minutes spent in the appropriate intensity level based on the information provided. So for example, at 3 p.m., Joe spent 10 minutes watching TV. So 10 minutes watching TV, we know that usually when we watch TV, we're sitting 10 minutes. So we would put 10 minutes under the box for level 1 media seat from 3 to 3:30. Number 4, do not make up any time or add any additional time that is not already listed in each of the intensity story problems. So the time's already there for you. You'll notice that we have actually, here for an example, we've bolded in red the times in all of the story problems. So I'm going to go through the first story problem, so follow along and complete it with me. We're going to go sentence by sentence. In 3 months, Hannah will be competing in her first triathlon. Hannah is a very busy young lady, so she must plan her training well. On her first training day, Hannah returned from school at 3 p.m., just in time to sit down and watch the last 10 minutes of her favorite TV show. So we know that sitting is level 1. In the first box, I'm going to put 10 minutes. Follow along with me. Next sentence. I'm going to highlight it, and we're actually going to highlight the next 2 sentences. Since Hannah was on her way to swim, bike, and run, she rode her bike at a slow, comfortable pace to the lake. You'll notice that riding or rode her bike at a slow, comfortable pace is bolded to bring attention, okay, at the activity and the pace. That's her intensity level. And riding to the lake took 20 minutes. Let's go up to the intensity chart. Where would riding my bike at a slow, comfortable pace fit into the intensity chart? And if we look at intensity level 2, daily activity, it talks about being easy, talks about being comfortable. Okay? So with that, and because it was a slow, comfortable pace, I'm going to put riding the bike under daily activity. Next 2 sentences. Hannah swam at a fast pace for 30 minutes. So she's swimming, we know it's 30 minutes. While swimming, Hannah could have talked, but not easily. So it requires some effort to talk. She could talk, but not easily. That's just requiring a little bit of effort. And if we go up to the intensity story chart, and we look at base is intensity level 3. It's a moderate. Talking requires some effort. So she could talk, okay, just not easily. That's telling me that it just requires some effort. Okay, and she was swimming. So I'm going to say that her first 30 minutes of swimming at a fast pace for 30 minutes would go under level 3, base. Next sentence. Actually, yeah, next sentence. Is Hannah then walked 10 minutes back to where she left her bike. So after she got done swimming, she walked 10 minutes. Walking, we know, is a daily activity. Everybody walks. So walking 10 minutes, daily activity, level 2. Okay. Next sentence. Hannah rode her bike for approximately 20 minutes. So it's a 20-minute time entry. Hannah was sweating, breathing very hard, could talk, but didn't want to. So let's go back up to the intensity chart. If we look at intensity level 4, heart health, level 4, moderately hard. I can still talk, but really don't want to. And sweating. Go back down to Hannah. Let's reread the question or the sentence. It says again, we rode her bike for 20 minutes. Hannah was sweating, breathing very hard, could talk, but really didn't want to. And that fits the exact same descriptor in intensity level 4. Heart health, I'm going to put 20 minutes. We're almost done. Next sentence. Hannah sat down and took a break to let her body recover for 10 minutes. So again, 10 minutes of sitting. We know sitting is level 1. After she was done sitting, then Hannah jogged slowly for 10 minutes, eventually returning to the gas station to get her bike. So she went on a jog, a slow jog for 10 minutes, eventually returning to her bike. Okay, so we're jogging slowly. You have to decipher where that's going to go. Is it a daily activity, easy as opposed to jogging slowly, maybe moderate? I'm going to say that it's moderate for 10 minutes of a jog. So we're going to go 10 minutes for base. And then we can see that Hannah then, the very last sentence, finished her ride home. Hannah finished with a slow and easy 10-minute ride home. Slow and easy. Let's look at the intensity chart. If we look at daily activity, it's easy. Okay, even though it doesn't say anything about slow, it does say easy. It's a comfortable pace. That's something that she could maintain all day long. 10 minutes, daily activity. All right, let's add up our times. In column number 1, we have 20 minutes. Level 2, daily activity, we have 40 minutes. Base, another 40 minutes. In heart health, we have 20 minutes. And so our total time should equal 120 minutes, in which it does. So again, 120 minutes is what our total is. So we have 60 minutes here, 60 minutes here. That's a total of 120 minutes. And there you have question number 1. Let's go ahead and look down to question number 2 just to get you started. So Sean is a soccer player and he plays each game or each scrimmage for 20 minutes. So there's your time for each scrimmage. But there are some other activities that he will do, such as a 10-minute dynamic warm-up. So then you have to read it, okay? And it says moderately intense. Moderately intense. It's a good descriptor. So let's go up to the intensity chart, and where do we see the word moderately used? And there it is. So level 4. So I'll give you the first entry for Sean, which is moderate for 10 minutes. There you go. And then you can read the rest according to each of the scrimmage and descriptors used to fill out the chart. If you have any questions, ask them during the live session. And don't forget to do question number 3. Let me fix that. This one's a little shorter and easy. All right. One thing I want to bring to attention in question number 3 is right here where it says 60 minutes. You will need to divide that into 2 30-minute time slots. So you would basically put 30 minutes in one time slot and 30 minutes in another. I hope that is clear, because you'll see that the time slots are for 30 minutes apiece. Okay, so you can't fit 60 minutes into one time slot. All right, again, good luck, and ask questions during the live session should you need additional help.